All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His truth. All right, I'm Yakanan, GMS Memphis, and just want to do a quick lesson going into being mindful how you take care of your money. All right. Um, Pretty much we kind of went into this briefly at camp with the apostle, and you know, we have to understand, we have to be wise with our finances as well, man. Okay, things are constantly increasing with inflation. Okay, the jobs, they're cutting hours. It's just hard to get money, man. And then when you get it, like Lord willing, I can grab that precept next in Haggai. But you get it, and as soon as you get it, it's gone, man. So you gotta be mindful, of how you spending your money. You know, just don't get money and carelessly run through it. You got you gotta pray about these things, man. Even with the smallest matters, man, you have to, to pray to Yahweh Shema Shai to allow you to, make wise decisions, okay, and good decisions when it comes down to your finances, man. Otherwise, you can end up being a hindrance or a burden to the church or to brothers. You'll put other brothers in a bad position, man. So I'm gonna start off with this Ecclesiastes 7:11. It says, "Wisdom is good with an inheritance, and by it there is profit to them that see the sun." It says, "For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it." Right, and this is what we have, man. Is the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, which what ultimately it can bring us everlasting life, man, if we endure. Oh, Scripture says in wisdom of Solomon that wisdom bringeth forth kingdom. Roughly paraphrasing it. Okay, but hey, this Scripture also says wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. Okay, so that's a way to hold yourself up in this kingdom, man. That's a defense. That's a way to, not be such in a bind and in a low spot is having money, man. Being able to have enough money to sustain you and hold you together. Okay, and we understand, that's not the end all be all. All right. Scripture also says the love of money, the root of all evil. Okay, so we understand it. That's where the wisdom comes in at. Okay, being able to understand how to use your money. Okay, brothers need to know how to save. All right, to budget. You don't just get paid, get your check, and then you go and just buy things to bring you comfort. Jake go and get 2 and 3 bottles of wine and hard drink. You know, um, whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable. Going buying clothes and things of that sort to just to make you feel better because you're working so hard. So you do those things and you look up and you're like, damn, man, I don't, now I don't have money to actually take care of my wants and my needs, man. That's not being wise. So I'm gonna read this in the NLT. It says, wisdom. This is Ecclesiastes 7:11. Wisdom is even better when you have money. Both are a benefit as you go through life. You see, wisdom is even better when you have money, because when you have the money and you have the wisdom, okay, you know what to do. You know how to budget. Okay, you're able to take care of your needs, your wants, and then put up and preserve to where you could possibly, go back and help brothers later, or you'll have something to go back to. Okay, instead of taking all your money and wasting it, and then now you're catching hell, you're stuck. Okay, it says wisdom and money can get you almost anything, but only wisdom can save your life. Right. So yeah, you can pretty much get whatever you need with a certain amount of money in this world, most things. But hey, you can't get everlasting life without that wisdom, man. Money can't buy that, man. Hey, the scriptures say riches profit not in the day of evil. So having money is not gonna save or deliver you, man. But we need to be wise with our spending, man. As men of the Lord and men of Yahweh Shema Shai, that we had this truth, we had this wisdom. There's no excuse for us to be careless and not able to handle money, man. All right. So I'm gonna just grab this in Haggai, and then unless the Spirit give me something else, I'm gonna wrap it up. Just an exhortation to brothers, man. Hey, we're in hell, man. Don't make your situation harder than it needs to be. This is Haggai 1:6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes. Right? And we understand that shit. Every dollar and cent we get, man, is soon as we get paid, it's like, you're losing it all. It's always something you got to do. You might think you got a free check or 1 week where you like, okay, I don't have to do anything this week, and then your goddamn car break down, and you just it's just a constant battle of of hell, man. It's a constant fight, and we understand that. But the thing is, hey, knowing these things, you got to use wisdom. And like I was saying earlier, you have to pray to your how about Shema Shai to be able to handle your finances, man. Okay, that's something brothers need to start doing is praying to the Lord about being able to handle your finances, take care of your bills, and take care of your business without having to put brothers in harm, man. Now it's gonna be situations where you're just not gonna have it, and there's no way you're gonna be able to get it without receiving or asking help from brothers. But that shouldn't be the norm. That shouldn't be always looked at as an out. Just weighing heavy on the church and weighing heavy on brothers. That's not the way to handle things, man. Okay, we're all men. Okay, we all have received this word, and we're doing our best to endure and fight. So that's part of brothers' fight, man. You got to be aware of these things, and pray about it and improve. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it on this. Lord willing, this was edifying for the elect. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakaha Kwadash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.